Hello and welcome to MS-DOS Game Reviews, where we are reviewing games released for MS-DOS. So this old venerable operating system started from 1981, and today we are reviewing The Ancient Art of War, released in 1984. Now this game is a little bit interesting because as times progressed, hardware gets better and better, and this one is supposedly one of the first ones released that supports EGA. So the Enhanced Graphics Adapter is an IBM PC graphics adapter, and on the Wikipedia page for it, it actually specifically mentions The Ancient Art of War, released in 1984, and the Flight Simulator. So I've played a little bit with the Flight Simulator. That just allows you to play with the EGA adapter installed, but it doesn't use the extra graphics. The Ancient Art of War actually does allow you to use the extended graphics. So what's a little bit strange about the version I have, it actually tells you can use VGA as well, which wasn't released for another 5 years. Anyways, down to the game. So there's a nice little review on myabandonware.com. I'm not affiliated with the site, but I do get a lot of information from it. And it shows you some screenshots of the game, and then lots of comments and how the thing works. Okay, so let us run the game. So I've emulated the EGA adapter, and I actually put it fairly slow. The CPU is fairly slow on this one, and it doesn't look it, but it does. And if you use the cursor, not the cursor keys, plus or minus to change and select. So we're not going to go to war. We're going to make changes first, just to go around the game a little bit. So as you can see, the graphics are fairly good. So we can straight go to a new campaign. We can change a campaign. I haven't done any of that. We can remove a campaign. We can return to the title page, and we can teach new informations, and we can go to the options. Let's look at the options, game options. So there we go. EGA, 16 colors, really nice graphics for the time. Fight delay is medium. So all is good. We're not going to make any changes. Now we're back to the start screen. Let's go to war. Give you a little bit of idea of what this game is about. Now, I have not played this before, but this looks like a type of game that you can spend hours and hours on. So there's different fights to fight. Let's take the race for the flags because I've practiced a little bit with this one. And here we go. Race for the flags. I like this little strolling effect. That works really well. You are deep in the forest of the south, monitoring any troop movement. Suddenly a messenger arrives in a cloud of smoke. You tear open the sealed envelope that he hands you and read, "Urgent. Thieves have placed 2 flags in a vacant fort in the north. One flag is white, one flag is black. If the Mongolians reach the flags before you do, the empire will fall, the king." You immediately call your squads to attention and start sparking orders. So then we can change some of the parts of the gameplay. This is enemy is seen always, water is deep and dangerous, mountains are high, forest is sparse. Okay, so we're accepting the defaults and just seeing what the game is. Now you can pick your opponent. So Genghis Khan, and each one. Okay, so let's pick Napoleon Bonaparte. Lure the enemy with bait or take what he values. Sun Tzu. Okay, so time is on slow and I can move the cursor key. So they outnumber me by quite a bit. But let's see info here. Stopped when moving Let's change the speed. They must move fast when they move. Size. They're 14 knights. Okay. I am gonna tell them. No, let's look at their formation. Just knights. Yeah. Okay. Alright, and that. I tell them to move, so you can move. Let's move there. Move. And then info these guys. Change the speed. And this. Tell them size. They're 14 archers. So I'm gonna end that. Tell them to move. And stick them over there. And then that's knights and archers. So again, these guys. Speed. Okay. And move. Go there. So micromanaging all you guys. Info, speed, and move, go there. Life is peaceful. Okay, info, speed, size, another 14 archers, move. Okay, so now you can change the time. And we'll see where everybody goes. Oh, southwest. So they saw the enemy. What is the view? Okay, so that's what our eyes can see. Right. So, I'll change the time again. So the icons change when the guys change. So we're gonna move. Tell them to first. We'll see if we can go. So march fast. Okay, these guys are here. So yeah, the game looks fairly okay-ish right now. Like I say, this can be hours and hours and hours of playtime. So there's encounter. Time slow. What's happening here? Zoom. Let's take a look at this encounter. So this takes a little while, while the computer's. Oh dear. So we're gonna attack. Squad. Back off. Nah, I'm gonna retreat. These guys decimate the archers. Oh, look at that. Just complete death. 13 men. 1 probably ran away. That's pretty sad. Okay. Let's zoom again. Attack. Archer. Attack. So let's see. These guys are pretty vicious, man. Anyways, graphics are fairly good. Sound sort of sucky. This is before the Sound Blaster days. And Yeah. All of my men are dead. Unlucky. So this one is just going to be one guy. And move. Let's see if we can cross the water. Here as well. Counter in the east. Let's see how this is gonna go. I think it's my last guy there. Yeah, attack, and not even an arrow, just instantly death. So yeah, the game obviously has a lot of mechanics I don't understand yet, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, see, somebody has stopped you. Enemy sighted in the west. Move. Yeah, so we're obviously going for the flags, the flags that we're talking about. There's 2 flags there, but we can't cross the water. So, let's see. Audio. Time to slow. Let's go take a look at this encounter. Zoom. Hopefully it's against the knights, and I have a chance of winning. Haha, attack. And we go. There we go. There's a good old hack and slash. And just a pile of bodies in the middle. Kind of gruesome. And we're quite evenly matched. Sort of. Okay, so I suppose here's where the different formations matter more. In any case, I'm going to call it here. You can see how this game progresses. You have a lot of tactics, and you can have a lot of options how to play. So I guess back in the day, this would keep somebody entertained for hours and hours and hours. In any case, I'm going to call it here, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.